So I'm doing a series on Black wealth. It's just going to be 3 short videos. So the first one here is Black people fail to monetize. And I have noticed this time and again. Black people give away things that they should be monetizing. What does monetize mean? It means get money for. I monetize my videos. I get money for my videos. You all are the recipients of my videos, but you're not my client. My client are advertisers. Sometimes, advertisers are getting smart and they're making the advertisements, of course, very entertaining. So a lot of times people actually like the advertisement more than they like the videos. But let's get on to it. One of the key metrics that pops up over and over in the war on poverty, group economics, small business, community base is that Black people fail to monetize. If one takes 10 seconds to study corporate America, one immediately finds that monetization is everywhere. Here is a sample list of some things off the top of my head that corporate America monetizes. Number 1, products. Number 2, services. Number 3, advice, consultation. 4, name brand. 5, reputation. 6, location. 7, diversification. 8, labor. 9, marketing. If you read that list and didn't understand half of them, you're in the same pool as Black people. If you read that list and thought that half of the items were expenses incapable of monetization, then you're thinking as small as Black people. This is brutal honesty. This is, what do you call that? Brutal love? I don't know what the term is. I don't know what love is anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. Understand that business practices align, control, and direct governance, laws, and regulations, and regulatory agencies. In light of that, labor, instead of being an expense, can be monetized through regulatory subsidization. Let's go over each item. Products. Goods are sold to both end buyers, middle buyers, and other businesses. That's a direct, you get money for products. Services. Like goods, selling a service can be done to nearly everyone, but it actually opens up the pool of recipients instead of lowering it. Not everyone can or should buy a tractor trailer, but everyone can buy an electrical service. Consultation. Many retail users and businesses always need education and consultation. Selling such a service is a no-brainer, since consultation normally results in direct profits for the business or person in question. I need consultation for my CFA, my Certified Financial Analyst exam. So I would hire a consultant to train me for the test and to train me about the job. That would mean $250,000 a year to start off. So would I hire a consultant for that? Absolutely, I would. Branding. Monetizing your brand is simply a process of selling your name or leasing your name to those that have no name. This is the entire scope of franchising. A little Black man in the middle of nowhere might have no success opening his own named restaurant, but leasing the name of McDonald's all but guarantees success. Reputation. Entire law firms are hired to maintain the reputation of companies. Developing a reputation equates directly into increased profits and goes back to branding. Consumers will purchase from you due to your good reputation. Location. There is nothing more important in brick and mortar business than location, location, location. If you're watching this, then surely you already know this. In fact, a direct monetization is leasing out your location to businesses, which is the revenue or the venue of commercial property. That aside, snagging a great location can mean increased foot traffic, no-brainer marketing, which means that you don't have to market hardly any because you're in a fantastic location, and the reputation of a location can almost guarantee your success. Diversification. Again, regulators are captured by corporate America. You can monetize hiring white women and calling them a minority group. You will get direct tax credits which can cover 100% or more of labor costs for hiring such people, while passing it off as having a reputation of hiring Black people by suggesting your hiring practices include quote-unquote diversity. You're not directly lying, but people jumping to conclusions at corporate jargon is the name of the game. Including a Black person or a white woman in your corporate marketing can lead people to assume you're both a modern and open-minded, read progressive liberal communist, firm. In actuality, you can still keep your old money and powerful members of the board a secret. Labor. You can expense labor, or you can get regulatory kickbacks for hiring crippled, low education, former criminals in your firm. If you have nothing to fear or you don't expose your employees to any assets of your firm, hiring these types can be a boondoggle. Marketing is normally an expense, a huge expense, but through crafty regulatory laws, you can monetize your own marketing. Hiring out your marketing to minority firms, again, read white women, you can get government kickbacks. Now, I would hope that if you're Black, that you wrote down those 9 points that I made of the ways that Black people fail to monetize, and start monetizing yourself. Name brand. Incorporate yourself. Incorporate your name. Go down to the city hall, go down to the economic section of your city and incorporate yourself, incorporate your name. You do not have to be a small business owner designated business. You can incorporate it, turn it into a single proprietor LLC. That way people can't come in and take everything from you, including your house. That's another video, but I just had to throw that in there. Stop opening yourself up to liability, since this is 2014. It is not 1814. You need to incorporate your business, whether it's an online business or a brick and mortar business located in the hood. Incorporate it, not Anderson and Sons, but Anderson and Sons LLC. Okay, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video in the series. Thank you for watching the Chicago Live Show.